kitties. Well, I had to go get my headphones. I had to restart this. But, this is an old rag shirt. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys how you are. See that? That's you guys literally taped. That's my mirror. That's my new favorite mirror that my boyfriend got me. And, I'm gonna do my makeup. But before anything, I needed to make sure that my face is decently clean so I don't get anything onto my makeup brushes, which, as if they're clean. Most likely not. I haven't cleaned them in I don't even know how long. If you guys hear noise in the background, that is my daughter. If you haven't seen the I'm back, well, or I didn't talk about it, I forget stuff fairly easy. So, yeah, I have a daughter. She's gonna be 2 finally. It's so weird. I'm gonna be a mom of a 2-year-old. It's so freaking weird. I don't know how to do makeup. So, like, don't come at me. Because I really don't know how to do it. I just go however I feel like going. And, like, if it looks right, it looks right. If it looks wrong, I take it off. And if I feel good and it looks bad, forget you. It's my makeup anyway. So, most of these products are either given it to me or, like, I got them myself. Or, like, most likely from my sister from when she was young. Which, by the way, she's older now, so they're most likely expired. But it's okay because, you know, when a product works, it works, and they still work, so I don't mind any of that. I've been trying to so I saw this video for Tati Westbrook. If you don't know her, let me move my mirror, which makes me move you. Anyway, she does a video with Scott Barnes. If you don't know who he is, go watch the video with Tati and Scott Barnes. Where the hell did my... Oh, it's over there. Anyway, so Tati and Scott, they make a video where... Hold on. Anyway, they made a video where he turns her into J-Lo, or well, he does a J-Lo technique on her, which, if you haven't seen it, you should, because he does this weird little technique where they contour. And I did my makeup like this yesterday, and I look good as hell. Close enough, right? Got my nose. Can never forget the nose. My daughter is currently watching Land Before Time. And honestly, if you don't let your kids watch Land Before Time or make them watch Land Before Time, are your kids even being raised well? Because Land Before Time, it is the shit. And where the... Oh, there. So, I'm not trying to come at the moms that don't actually let their kids watch Land Before Time. It's a really friendly kids show, and it's like... It's a really good show. I grew up with it. You probably grew up with it. If you never grew up with it, you need to go watch it because it is a cute show. And, like, yes, I said cute. So, I use my brushes for, like, literally everything. And I forgot how I blended this out yesterday. Okay. So, let's see. What do we talk about that isn't already said? you guys know I have a daughter. Did I ever tell you my labor story? I never told you guys my labor story, did I? Well, I can tell you now. It might be a little TMI, so if you're here for the makeup, leave because it's gonna get some TMI up in here. And I'll just redo this another day for those who just didn't want to see the whole, oh god, I'm looking March. The whole, you don't want to hear about the labor part, just leave. I'll do the same type of makeup another day. Just let me know you left. And honestly, I'm about to do this on my whole face. Mainly because, like, I don't actually do my makeup. And it comes out bad. It's okay because I don't think I'm leaving anywhere. It's okay. Oh, that doesn't do much of a difference on the lighting. I think my battery's dying on this. Oh well. Ooh, honey, you white. This one there. This is makeup from yesterday from the testers that I went downtown with my friend. And we went to Sephora. And it hasn't come off. And I scrubbed it really hard. And it hurt. So, come at me. Anyway, so, let's see. Where do I start? Shit. I guess I'll just start with, I had really, really bad nausea. I had, what's it called? Hypermesis gravis something. It's pretty much the fancy word for extreme nausea and vomiting. So I had that most of my pregnancy, and turns out I was also anemic. So there's that too. And being anemic does play into part. And I look insane right now. It does play into part. Into like everything. So what happened with that was, because I was anemic, I didn't know. Okay, so long story short, I was very, very depressed because of my first baby. Because I had lost him, and I really didn't want my daughter. Like, I'm not gonna lie and tell you that I wanted my daughter, and she's my life, she's my world. No, I really didn't want her, because in my head, she could survive, but my other baby didn't. When I had already accepted that I wanted my other baby. But in my head, I'm like, oh, I'll be a good mom. I can raise this kid, you know, like, he's excited, I'm excited, I want to be a mom. So there was times where, like, I hated her guts, and I genuinely did not want to have her. And, like, I know she's gonna see this one day, and she's gonna say, Mom, you didn't even want me? Well, no. Honestly, like, no, I didn't. Because I had lost one baby, and I was scared to losing another. Well, then why did you have me? Well, because, by the way, I'm using the airspo, and the ones I used was the Age Rewind. And where the hell is the contour? This is I don't even know if this is still out anymore. So, I just use those. Anyway, I still had you because I like to prove everyone wrong, which is not a good reason to have a baby, but I like to prove everyone wrong. And my mom told me, oh, you got pregnant, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. It sucks when your parents tell you that kind of stuff. Like, she was there, she's been there, she will always be there, because, you know, she's my mom, and she tries in her own way. So, I, for a really long time, have never really been the whole abortion. Like, I believe that everyone has to have their own choice. You can do whatever the hell you want with your body. But for my body, that's a no. Because I made it. Deal with the consequences, girl. So, what's it called? I need to wait for this. Semi-clean it. So, I always said if I get pregnant, I get pregnant, and that's. I'm not very religious. Well, I'm not really religious, but that's how you guys, religious people, would say that's God's plan for you. Like, if I needed to be pregnant right now for, I don't know, for some reason, like, it's gonna help me in the future, then I'm gonna get pregnant. Knock on wood, so I don't actually get pregnant. Anyway, so, where the hell is my foundation? So then, I got pregnant with the first baby, and it made me grow a lot. It also gave me major depression. And how many minutes are we in? 11? So then, wait. So, I didn't really want you at first. Because, well, survivor's guilt. My other baby didn't survive. You did. And I kind of hated that. And it's okay to not want your baby right away. It's called postpartum depression. I didn't know I was depressed. I thought it was the meds and everything that I was on. I still didn't understand what everything was. I didn't think you could get postpartum depression when losing a baby. I thought that was just called depression. And nope. Turns out I had postpartum depression, and my doctor confirmed it, that I had gotten postpartum depression from losing my daughter, my son, whatever you were. And that's when it hit me, like, I'm gonna have a kid. I have postpartum depression from my other kid, and I have this great guy that he's in it for the long haul, and I'm a mental wreck. I need to get my shit together. So I started trying to get my shit together, but eventually it did not work out. Because anytime I would try to get my shit together, something was there to mess it up. And by mess it up, I mean, like, I would get really bad depression again. Because, I don't know, I would see a depressing post or something. Give me a second. I would see a depressing post about, I don't know, a mom losing her baby. And I would remember me. I'd remember how I lost my baby. How I'm broken. How no one could love me because I already lost a kid. And I can't have good kids. And how I'm broken. And all this horrible thinking that I thought about. So, I went into major depression again. And that's not a good thing at all for anyone. So, because of the depression and anxiety and everything in general, I didn't go to doctor's appointments. I didn't take my prenatals. I didn't do any of the normal pregnancy things. And if I did, it would be for a little bit. Like at the first couple months, I tried taking my prenatals, but they made me really nauseous because of the hypermesis. And my doctor told me to switch to the gummies. And I did. And I finished those. But once I finished those, I did not want to do anything anymore. I didn't want to take my vitamins. I didn't want to go to the doctor's appointments. And I stopped going after a while. And they tried to get me to go. They would message me. They would call me. They would send people over. They tried. They really tried. I'll give you that. They tried. And I would never answer. I would never reply. I would never do anything. Like, I would just be there. So, I remember one day, I was walking, and this lady, who's a doula, if you don't know what a doula is, look it up, because the video's already long. So, she's a doula, and she came up to me, and she's like, hey, I noticed you're pregnant, and I wanted to, because I was popping by then, like, I was huge. She's like, how many months are you? And I'm like, oh, I'm like 8 months. And she's like, oh, you're almost due. Do you have a doula? And I'm like, no, I don't have a doula. I don't really have any of that stuff. And she's like, okay, well, I can help you out. This and that. And I looked into it, and I got really excited. I was like, you know what? I should get a doula. But at that point, they had cut my insurance, and I was paying everything by myself, which is not very fun. It's not very fun when you have no money. So, if you know how much a baby is, honestly don't have kids. They're sweet, they're joyous, and I love them. I love my baby. I love her. But I love her because I can raise her. I don't like anyone else's kids. I don't like your kids. They're probably great though. I can't say that I don't like your kids. I don't know your kids. I'd probably love them if I met them. I'm just that kind of mom. Anyway, so I'm using the elf thingy. So I ended up looking into a bunch of things when it came to the baby stuff. I'm not gonna say I wasn't excited about my daughter, because I was, and I still am about her. I'm stoked. Like, she's 2 years old. Oh my god. Anyway, so I was really excited about her. Like, her room, which is right down that door, it was my mom's hoarding room. It still is. She's a hoarder, and it is okay because I accepted that a while ago, because she has major depression, and it is okay, Mom. I still love you. And maybe one day, maybe not, I'll show you guys around. Probably not, honestly. I look hella orange, but like up close I don't. Hold on. Okay, no, that just looks bad. It's not my fault this has talc in it, and I have no other powders. I look like hella crap. Let's take that off. Anyway, ooh, don't fall. Please don't fall. So, anyway, up close it looks fine. In the mirror it looks good. Oh dear God. I could never stop that. Somebody told me how to stop that. Because no matter what I do, I go. See that? That's gross. Anyway, where was I? This is why I can't make videos. This is why I need to learn how to edit. But like, software's expensive. Anyway, I remembered my mom's hoarding room. So just gotta fan my face. So my mom's hoarding room was almost the size of my room. Yeah, I think it's about the size of my room. Just it has like a little closet on that corner. Well, let's say this area, because you could see my walls. It's a mess. Sorry about that. So it's a square pretty much, but with the little built-in closet, so it's not that big. My room's bigger because it doesn't have a built-in closet, and I don't have a closet. So, anyway, I ended up asking Mom. I told my mom, we're not gonna have any space for this baby. I'm either gonna have to move out, or we gotta clean out the hoarding room. Because that room originally was supposed to be for my brother. But he's in Japan and we don't know when he's coming back. And that is okay. Because we love him no matter what. So I told her we need to clean out the room. And in general, we have to clean it out because that's not baby safe. Most of the things in there were not baby safe. That was the room that we had just to throw shit in. And I'm using the Renaissance palette. So I told her, Mom, we need to clean this room. We need to clean this room. For months, I told her we're gonna clean the room. And okay, we'll do it later. Okay, we'll do it later. Okay, we'll do it next time. Oh well, shut up and stop nagging me. Like, do it yourself if you wanna. I was like, if I do it myself, I'm throwing everything out. Like, anything that's unnecessary is going to the trash. No, you can't do this, you can't do that, it's not even your stuff. I'm like, okay, well, move your own crap. So, she got mad. We argued for a really long time, and next thing you know, I'm like 8 months pregnant, about to pop, not knowing when she's gonna come. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna clean this because it's gross and I'm tired of this. I think I was like 35 weeks pregnant when I was cleaning everything by myself. I cleaned my room and then I cleaned that room. But like, I think 30 weeks, I had my bag ready to go to the hospital because I knew for a fact, I knew it inside me, that she was going to be born premature. And I said she's either going to be born premature or she is going to be born before the 40 weeks. And she was. So I had cleaned out one drawer for her. It's a really long one, so it's pretty much 2 drawers together. And my mom was like, oh, you don't need that much space, she's a baby, this and that, which I do need that much space. I needed that much space. So, oh, we're at 23 minutes. Shit, I need to hurry up on this. So pretty much, I ended up telling, I'll just use the same brush, fuck that shit. There it is. So I told my mom one day, I'm gonna clean it out. Do you want me to keep anything? And she's like, oh no, I'll clean it out with you tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow came. I'm too tired. So I was like, okay, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it by myself. So she went to work on Monday. I think it was Monday. And I'm gonna do something everyone probably is gonna fucking cringe at. So anyway, she went to work. And my boyfriend was at school because he finally just graduated, which is a good thing because he graduated high school finally. No, he is not younger than me. We are the same age. He just happened to fail a couple grades because of, well, life. That's his story to tell, not mine. So, he recently graduated there. But when I was pregnant, he was still in high school. And I was okay with that. I'm still okay with that. As long as, he graduates, then he's good. And I remember that when he came out of school, he got mad at me because I was on a chair. Like a really tall chair. Like, it's a stepping stool chair, kind. But, like, not. It's really fucking tall. And I'm like, well, nobody's gonna help me, so I might as well do this by myself. And he's like, oh, well, I'll help you, this and that. And I'm like, no, you're only gonna help me because I said nobody's gonna help me, which, that's literally guy logic. So, girls don't get a boyfriend. If you got a boyfriend, run. Unless you're, like, happy, then stay. Because you don't find that many good guys. So, anyway. I ended up cleaning the whole room. It went from not having any space at all to me being able to put a crib in there. And that's good. I know, everyone is literally just cringing at what I just did. And I know I'm not supposed to do that, but it helps me blend a bit more. So, you know what, screw you and your ways. Because this is my way. And whatever works, works. So, what's it called? Oh, I'm not trying to poke my eye out. Don't poke your eye out. Don't poke your eye out. See, this is what they don't show you when making videos. The anxiety that you get about potentially poking your eye out. Is that okay? I can't even fucking tell I did something. I'll still do it to the other one. Just in case. Ooh, I'm gonna poke my eye out. Okay, you can see it on that side, but not this side. What? Okay. Anyway, so I had cleaned that, and it was time to clean. So actually, I had my baby shower at like 36 weeks, I think. Yeah, I had just cleaned the room, and then on my baby shower, my boyfriend's aunt got me a crib, which, by the way, thank you for that, because I don't know how to do my brows, don't judge. Anyway, honestly, I don't think I would have been able to have a crib for her if it wasn't for her. I don't know what it is. So then, she gave me the crib, and most of the things for her, the first year of her life, were either baby shower things or things we were given, which is a good thing because you don't really need a lot. And I know it's not that way. So, what's it called? How does that look? Oh, that looks like crap. Ugh, whatever. Close enough. It's a brown. So, what's it called? I ended up putting I asked my boyfriend to help me put it up. And, guys, procrastinate. So, I did it myself. I've been doing almost everything myself because I'm an independent woman. And that's okay with me. Because he's still there for her. And he's still a good dad. He works for us. And if I wanted to, I could be a stay-at-home mom. Obviously, I don't want to. Because I like to have money. So, anyway, no shame to the stay-at-home moms. You guys are badass. I was a stay-at-home mom for a while because of my daughter. I wanted to be there for her and with her. And I don't know if you can hear the creaking on the door. That's her trying to come in here, but she's not allowed to do that when I have makeup out because she likes to touch it. And I'm fine with that normal days, but not when I'm on camera. Maybe another time. Maybe when I'm done, actually. She's just rubbing on the door. Yo, this bra looks better. I'm triggered. I hate that. This side always comes out better than this one. It's like, oh, I hate you. Rachel, stop, baby. I love you. She said it. Most likely didn't hear it. I miss you too. I love you too. Anyway, so yeah, that looks a lot better. Oh, I'm so triggered. I don't know, you can see it. You see it? You see your side's better than this side? Anyway, so I ended up cleaning the room, fixing the room, and everything. And actually, I'm just gonna end up having to tell my actual labor story another day because I am almost done. Unless you guys want this to be maybe a two-parter, maybe, probably, maybe. I'll think about that. Anyway, we're at 33. Sorry, the thing's right here. Oh, right there. That's where I know how long I've been doing this. I've been doing my makeup for 30 minutes. It's not how long I take it. And where's the thing? So I ended up doing the room by myself, which did not help with my anxiety at all, or my stress, or my depression, or anything in general, because, well, you shouldn't do anything by yourself when you're pregnant. Look. Okay, let's see if, that's a decent angle. Okay, close enough. Give me 1 minute. This always gives me anxiety, and I'm just gonna forget what you think. Close enough. I'm just. I hate eyeliner. I hate it with a passion. Or does eyeliner hate me? Probably hates me. I'm gonna stop. Ugh! The struggle. I might have to do this all over again, and I'm triggered. Yeah, I'm okay. That's my daughter asking if I'm okay, and that's cute. Just fix that real fast. Pick up with the eyeliner. Oh, that's how it looks decent. Close enough. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Close enough. It's really close enough. I'm not gonna mess with that. Like that. Anyway, I need some chopstick or something. Lips are dry. So, what was I saying? forgot what I was saying because I just majorly had stress and anxiety. Oh. Honestly, this video might not even go up because it's all over the place. It just sounds like I'm complaining about my boyfriend all the time. And I'm not. It's just actually a sugar scrub. But, you know, I'm already a mess, so might as well. Oh, no. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I lost it. I have my bag with everything in here. Let's see if you can see it. Mama splurged a little, so anyway. Close enough, right? Nailed it. Honestly, anyone actually like this video? If you do, no, let me know. Cause I'm everywhere. I'm all over the place. And like, I don't think I even said what I used. And honestly, I might just put it in the description. If it's not there, message me if you want to know a certain product. Because I use the same shit all over the time. My eyeshadow quite literally looks like this most of the time. I just realized I'm really freaking close to the camera. And that's okay. Because that's what you're here for. You actually, for some reason, enjoy watching me do this kind of dumb crap. I have a few of you that I know that actually watch this. And if I don't know you, hi, how you doing? I'm Cecilia, and I'm a complete total mess. And I will most likely make a whole other video right now after this once I'm done. Actually talking about the things I was talking about, which, if I remember, most likely be my labor story. Because I cannot remember anything I was talking about because, you know, depression actually gives you memory loss. You did not know that? Now you know that. So, you know. Close enough, right? Oh my god. Sorry that you heard that. I'm sorry. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the description. Leave them in the comments, because I actually read messages and notifications and all that stuff, since I don't have many followers. I actually do read your stuff. So, you want to tell me I'm fat? Tell me I'm fat. I'm not gonna give a damn, but you can tell me. Want to tell me my makeup is on fleek? Thank you! If you want to tell me my hair is a complete mess, I know. Trust me, I know. I actually curled it the other day. By the other day, I mean yesterday. I curled it yesterday at night, and my hair already needs wash. So, okay, I just realized you guys probably never heard me in most of this. You probably heard like 5% of this video. And will I put it up? Probably. Will I not put it up? Probably. Should I do my hair like this more often? What do you guys think? Yeah? No? Maybe? It's all flat right here because I had it up, but it's okay. I can probably curl that later. But yeah, what do you guys think? Keep it curled? No? Yes, maybe. One last spray. By the way, I used the Milani Make It Last. So. And yes, I fed myself. Anyway, this is my look. I completely forgot to put primer, but this is normally the primer I use. Dear God, that is bright. Turn that down. There you go. That's the one I normally use. And I don't know, you guys want to stick around and watch me put my makeup away? Potentially meet my daughter? Or you can just click out the video now, but, you know. I guess I'll do what everyone says, you know, like, subscribe, do all that beauty stuff. I don't know why, anything. I don't know why you would be here still, but hi, congratulations, you stayed to the end. And your reward is to, you know, potentially meet my daughter, because she's in the other room, very anxious to come see what I'm doing. And that's okay. And Rachel! Hello? Hold on, I opened door. Hold on. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. She's climbing the bed right now. Mira, look right here. Say hi. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Yeah, that's you. That's Rachel. Rachel. Yeah, Rachel. Okay, you learned that one time and then you just never stopped doing that. My neighbor taught her that. Well, I can't use that puff ever again. Yeah, your feet. Who's that? Who's that? Rachel. Yeah, that's Rachel. That's Mommy. Yeah, that's Mommy. And your Mommy. Yeah. Hey, Rachel. Yeah. Hey, Rachel. Yeah, you're Rachel. Cheese. Cheese.